Speak the truth, speak the truth. I have the truth. There's the truth. Something I've been pondering the last day here is avoid people who tell you that they have the truth. And I was thinking about how to make it sound not too, arrogant, but we have to learn from one another. But I realize there's a difference between people who use the word truth and people who say, I'm telling you the truth, or I have the truth. I feel like truth doesn't have to be told. Truth can be explained, but one shouldn't have to back it up by saying this is the truth. If you're making a statement, it should speak for itself. I've heard so many people make a statement, make a claim, and then when asked for evidence on it, just say it's the truth. You just have to believe it. And that's just not enough. I mean, we're reasonably humans. I think we all have realized at this point that much of the nonsense that we've learned has fallen by the wayside, and we're starting to see a little clearer. So some of the old ideas aren't holding strong anymore, but some of the new ones have to go through the same rigorous testing as the old ideas. In other words, we can't just say, oh well, religion's bullshit, we're not going to believe it anymore, but this new age belief works. It has to go through the same rituals, the same testing. You can't just look at old documents and say, well, they've been practicing this for thousands of years, it must be good. That's just the way I look at things. But I hear a lot of people talk about the truth as if it's this finite thing that you can hold, and I've seen many heated discussions and many philosophical debates about exactly, what truth is. We can't even explain what justice is. We can't explain what right and wrong are. We're trying so hard, but, we're human. So I guess I'd just say, be cautious of people who tell you they have the truth. I've had people say things to me like, if you're not listening to me, you're not learning. And I have the one truth, and everything you've been told is wrong, and I have the answers. And it's just laughable. I just move on, There's no humility in some folks. And it's sad because so many people get sucked in. And they believe it just like anything else. People want to believe. People have a yearning and an attachment to understand the world around them. And if someone tells them they're speaking the truth, quite often people will listen because they want to. That's why we have to be critical thinkers, I guess. Take care, everybody.